don't know if it's gonna do it again, but oh god, there it is. These lightning bolts are so close and so big that you can actually see the plasma coming off of them when they break apart. It's insane. I hope to God I get one on film because like nobody would believe me if they didn't see what I was talking about. I mean, it's crazy. We'll see if it happens. And everybody's looking at the same thing that I am, thinking, oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Killed by a 100-foot marshmallow man. I saw it. An ugly little spud, isn't he? I think he can hear you, right? Come on, do that thing, and a thing, man. It's crazy. I really don't want it to come down on top of me. Look, it's gonna be behind those trees, and I'm not gonna be able to see it. But I'm like right in the middle of it right now. I mean, this is the most electrical storm. Our humidity level is just like it was waiting for this to happen. There was so much static and stickiness in the air, you can just feel it. And so, oh wow, shit! I got that one, yes! That was perfect! I mean, I just came around that corner and it was like, dang! I probably fucking shook the camera violently though, because it's impossible to film it and not scare the crap out of you. There's no like, it's not like a camera. Everybody smile for the lightning. Oh, that is on top of me. Bam! That was huge. I'm talking about these lightning bolts are, I mean, they're probably 10 foot around. If that may be stretching it, I don't know. But they're guaranteed that they would, you don't want one going to the top of your skull, that's for sure. I don't know. I think some of them probably work 10 feet. Because I was seeing them in a distance, and I mean, I was seeing these things like rapid fire, and they were lasting for 2-3 successions where they would pow, 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 and then pow, pow, pow in the same place. And then when that final break came, because you know, lightning meets in the middle, it doesn't come from the cloud to the ground, it comes from both the cloud and the ground, because the charges are opposite when they're meeting. And so when it breaks apart in the middle first. And you can see it from a distance. Oh my god, I can't get that on film. It's like so close to me, it's like above my truck. So it breaks apart in the middle, and you could see, and I was far away from these. You could see it break apart, and you could see the plasma. Where it looked like gel, wow, when it came apart, and it looked like liquid plasma. It was plasma. That's what it was. And I've never seen lightning like that before, so I'm just trying to get it on film for all you science nerds and geeks. You watch the same thing for weeks and weeks. That was behind me, and I've kind of moved out of where all the real electricity is. Like the electricity in this cell is located like in one like central spot, and it seems to be moving down I-65 just south of Louisville right now. But that's what I was watching, because I was traveling parallel. There's one central spot of just, it's pure electricity where these lightning bolts were insane. So I don't know how good I've got. I'm gonna check it out, because I don't think I'm going to see anything more interesting out in front of me. Yeah, it's all down. It's headed south, I believe, because it's actually odd, because we don't get many storms that just head directly south down 65. This one seems to be tracking maybe, you know, southeast. I don't know if I got that or not before I got on tape. And I'm definitely glad there's a barrier between me and them. I mean, lightning like this, it's attracted to everything. Static on a cell phone, everything. So, and And I could have swore when I was catching those, I wish I'd have had those on film. When I was seeing those off in the distance, I could have swore, and they were hovering right at the airport. So I don't know if it was the rod on top of the control tower that got hit a couple of times, and I could have swore it was in the same spot where that lightning came down. So I'm thinking it was the lightning rod on top of the control tower at the airport. And man, they were huge. Like, I wish I hope I get a clean look at one of those on this film, but I don't think I do. So I think the one that I did have scared me so bad that I ended up jerking the camera, and it was a little crazy. A little crazy. Alright, I don't think there's any more cloud to ground up this way. Looks like it's all just up in the air, just in the clouds, heat lightning. Which, I don't know where that term came from, but it's dumb. Heat does not make lightning. No. Particles. Oh shit, I just fucking missed that. Shit. That sucks, because that was probably 200 or 300 yards to my left, and it wasn't like one of the super. It wasn't like a super stroke like I was seeing earlier, but it was still kind of jaggedy. And, you know, that's the lightning I'm used to seeing. Is that it's not really that big. It's just not that big. I am not kidding. Those bolts that were out in the distance that I was seeing, those strokes there, they looked thick from half a mile away to a mile away. I mean, I don't even know how far they were, but they were far, and they looked thick then. So I'm thinking these things are 10 feet wide as the lane that I'm driving in. Easy. Like, probably bigger than that. No, probably. I mean, you know, I'm gonna have to research it, because I say that, but I don't really know for sure. So somebody out there probably knows, and they're probably shaking their head and laughing at me like, "You dumbass, you don't know what you're talking about. What are you making this lame video for? You don't even have the right equipment." God, I mean, God, fucking. Well, what am I supposed to eat? I don't know. Make yourself a dang quesadilla for all I care. Don't be jealous just because I've been talking to babes online all day. Oh, hell yes. Fucking welcome to Rex Kwando. You don't think I got where I am today by walking around dressed like Peter Pan here, do you? Not a chance. I love that guy. I love him. Oh, boo. Oh, that's somewhere right behind me, probably. I don't have rear view lightning cam on my fucking shit. I wish I did. And the craziest thing is while I'm riding around, and I wish my stereo would have just stayed on, you know, and there would have been music to this instead of my voice narrating what's going on. Why are my windows closed? There's big ass lightning bolts coming out of the sky all around me, and thunder, and fucking what's jamming on my Pandora is Black Sabbath War Pigs, and I mean, it's like my adrenaline was going crazy, and I was like, whoa, holy fuck, look at the lightning. And it's, you know, politicians yes, it was. And now I'm not seeing any more lightning, which I guess is good because I don't feel like I'm gonna die. The stupid thing is that I actually went out of my way to drive into the lightning. Yeah, I know, most people are like, what? But that's what I did.